Students, now let us look at the classification of logistics metrics. So we will be looking at the metrics performances and different ratios that would actually calculate those logistic performances. So let us first of all classify that what type of logistical metrics would be there. Logistics metrics are used to measure the performance of various logistic functions that are both internal and external to an organization. Metrics generally focus on aspects of time, quality, availability, cost, profit, and reliability. So these are the aspects which logistic metrics would actually look at. There are internal metrics that measure the performance of the system or the internal components of the logistics system, such as production plant, your warehouses, and transportation equipment. Some of the examples of internal metrics are machine utilization, warehouse throughput, and truck utilization. All of these type of metrics, logistic metrics, would be called as internal metrics. Then we have external metrics with us. They measure the expectation of the organization by those entities that are not the part of the organization, such as the customers, stock markets, government, and third-party agencies. So external metrics would actually be looking at those parties or those companies which are actually not the part of that organization, but actually affect that organization through their decision making. So, in general, a logistic metrics would be either internal metrics or the external metrics. And your internal metrics is actually based on your system and functional performances. And the functionality of the internal metrics actually come from transportation, warehousing, purchasing, and other internal functions. And you can take it as overall or in the form of units as well. Whereas external metric actually get the measurement or the feedback from the customers, government, and other institutions which are linked with that organization. So, students, now we know that logistic metrics can be broadly classified as internal metrics or external metrics. In our coming sessions, we will be looking at these two types of broader metrics in detail.